Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Enderal. Now, when we left off, we had, well, technically, Jesper had activated the train, and we heard a little bit more about his past and what happened to his family. It was very sad, actually. And we're now gonna take a look around outside. So let's see what awaits us. I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna... I don't know, it's probably going to be underground still, isn't it? Yeah, it is going to be underground, so we're not going to go out there and it's going to be some lush meadow full of flowers and other things. No, it's not going to be that. But it is going to be maybe a rather grandiose spectacle. We'll see.
Seems someone has prepared a welcome for us.
Oh no. Well, that is not good. Oh, that is not good at all. Hello there. I'm just going to walk away real quick and... do some damage to you. There we go. Take that. Yes. My elemental is doing a good work. Is doing a good work. Yes. Doggo do a good work. Yes, exactly. But anyway. Yes. Hopefully. Is that it? Well, that was easy. Kind of. Not really. I think our elemental and Jesper did most of it. Where are you going? I wanted to speak to you. Ah, well, never mind. Ooh, yeah, this is what I was talking about. A tropical island. Oh, yes. Me and Jesper are going to have a little bit of a vacation. No, we don't really have time for that, do we? No. Oh, that's kind of sad, isn't it? But it's going to be looking really nice. Isn't it? Oh, it looked kind of nice. Well, it seems alright to me, but unfortunately we are now being attacked by panthers. Because, of course... Ow. Okay, so I killed one at least, but now the other one... Ooh, look at that. Oh, the elemental is just doing so much damage. Oh, it's running. How dare you run away? Oh, no. It's going to draw us into other enemies, isn't it? Yes, like this, for example. There's another panther. Whoa, did that die? That literally died in one hit. Okay, so I guess that's okay. It's pretty nice. Gonna take these. Thank you. Well, everything seems to be going swimmingly so far. Yes, please don't let me have to swim now, and let my pun go unnoticed. Yes. Doesn't seem to be much water. This is a very, very tropical place, though, by the looks of things. It seems almost idyllic, apart from the fact that we are almost being attacked every single second that we're on here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bite out of some... something. Potato cabbage soup. That sounds nice. And there we go. Yes. So hopefully we're going to restore our HP a little bit just in case we come across something a little bit more deadly. I'm ready. I'm ready, Joseph. Onward. Onward. Yes. Oh, there's another enemy. There is another enemy. Where is it, though? Oh, hello there, lost one. Goodbye. Well, that was hilarious. Oh, yeah, that damage. That damage. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, I bet I'm missing all of these things. I am missing all of these things. Okay, let's take that. Even if we don't use the potions, they can be sold for a pretty nice amount. In bulk, of course. Steel shoes. No. No, thank you. Okay. So, come on, Joseph. I mean, Jesper. Come on now. Yes, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we're okay. We're doing fine. Everything seems fine. Our elemental is a little bit slow. Ah, there's a fort of some kind. Are we going to be fighting some natives or something? Oh, yes. Unless this has been abandoned. Maybe it's been abandoned. It's getting a little bit dark.
Well, I'll be damned. This is Half Moon Island. I can't believe it. And I guess that camp over there belongs to Terranor Korek. I suggest we split up. That way we'll still have a chance if they catch one of us. Here, this is your plate. I'll try going in from the east. You should go in from the west. And don't get caught, or try to play the hero, alright? Considering that we're up against an entire army, that's a bad idea, even for someone with your abilities.
Oh no, that's not good. That is not good at all. Okay, well, yes, if this has to do with sneaking, or the sneak skill in general, then yes. I am not going to be able to do this. Do you make it to the Cloud District often? Yes, it's not going to be good. Where would a good place to put my... Where would a good place be for my... You know, where would be a good place to put my plate?
Anywhere inside the camp. But of course an officer's tent, or maybe even Corex, would be ideal.
Alright, well, yes, let's go then.
We'll meet again here by sunrise.
Ah, that's the reason why it's getting dark. Okay, so position the silver plate in the Nehrimese encampment. Well, we are technically half Nehrimese, aren't we? Or something along those lines, at least. We are from Nehrim. So, let's see then. This is going to be bad. So, am I approaching... Where's he going? I'm approaching from the east or the west, or where am I going? Oh, I don't think it really matters too much. So, yeah, I'm just going to head this way. And try and not get caught. Because obviously that would make a very loud bang, wouldn't it? Yes. I wish I had much more sneak skill. Maybe they're going to make it a little bit easier on me because I'm a mage. Requires key. I do not have a key. Oh, you terrible, terrible people. Not giving me a key. Jespar, get back here. You need to lockpick this. No, he's not going to do that. I'm going to go around the other way and see what is there.
If they refuse...
Then it means war. The gods have befouled the world with their ignorance long enough.
I think I may have stumbled upon some Nehrimese people talking with each other.
Thousands of innocents.
No idolizer is ever innocent. Religions are ideologies, and an ideology is a decision. Subjects who don't rebel against their tyrants are at least as guilty as the tyrants themselves. But let's see what's going to happen. Who knows? Maybe that old fool Aranthial will listen to reason. For once in his life.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, I overheard them talking a little bit. And here's an adept book and a massive chest. And a spell tome revive. Reanimate a powerful dead body to fight for you for 84 seconds. Now that's actually really nice if we use it against one of those big lost ones, grotesque lost ones or something along those lines. We also have spell tome grounding, lightning that does 25 points of shock damage and half as much of mana damage per second. So that's actually amazing. That's really, really nice. I'm going to be using that a lot more, I think. And wow, we just found a huge motherload right there. I'm pretty nice. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. I'm pretty nice. Yeah, I am pretty nice. No, that's not too bad. Anyway, let's go down to the spell tome and use this. There we go. And I may as well learn this as well, and that, and this. May as well learn all of it. And then we will find it. Where's grounding? Grounding. There you are. Okay, so let's favorite that. And I'm going to put that on 3, I believe. Yes. So, shall we... I'm going to test that out a little bit. I don't know whether we can sneak by these guys, so I'm going to try. But I somehow have a bad feeling. So I'm going to just... I'm going to be very, very... Oh. Are we being seen already? Wow. Well, that's not very good, is it? Am I being seen by an enemy, or am I being seen by just some wildlife or something along those lines? Because... wildlife, I'm not too worried about, but those guys don't really want to fight them right now. That would be kind of bad if they alert their friends, of course. Oh, it seems alright so far. It seems alright, so I suppose I don't really want to be going up there, do I? So I suppose I'm going to be going up here, because this is where the encampment is. And here's a road, or a path. It doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Well... that seems fine. They don't seem to have any guards on the watchtowers or anything like that. I suppose it is nighttime, so why would they? But there seems to be a gate here. Barricaded. No chance. I have to search for another way into the camp. Okay, so I can assume that that means I have to go through the ruins that we saw down here. So, yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Which is perfectly fine. I actually don't mind that at all. So, let's do that. I'm just going to run along, and is that another ice claw? Yes, it is. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so yeah, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to find so many of those that I'll be able to carry the whole world on my back soon. Technically, I am doing that already. Kind of. Figuratively, at least. Oh, what's that? Well, that's a wolf, isn't it? I don't know whether I... Is it going to detect me, or can I just sneak by? I have amazing sneaking skills, apparently. Because my sneak is not good at all. I haven't leveled it up at any point, so it's kind of a bit hilarious. Okay, so is that a spider? Is that spider dead? That spider's not dead, but everything seems to be...
The urchin child who just won't stop struggling.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, I thought there was a little bit something going weird here because these things weren't moving and they weren't attacking each other and they were in very, very close proximity. So, you're those creatures from the dream. The high ones. What do you want? A talking bear if you're trying to intimidate it? Yeah, you have to try harder. First a dream, now these animals. Why the puppet play? Afraid of talking to me face to face. You're those creatures from the dream. What do you want?
Indeed. What do we want? You abuse us, you know. How you refuse to give up. How you keep on fighting, even though deep down you know your struggle is futile. But still, you have come a long way. You have ignited the sigil stone, and you have found the beacon. And this, urchin child, this amuses us. Because nothing is more entertaining than a harvest which fights back. It makes things so much more exciting. So here's our offer, Prophet. Ask us whatever is on your mind, and we swear to answer truthfully. Or you can leave. It's up to you.
Well, I would very much like to ask something, but wait, let's start with the question of why I should believe you for even a second that you're going to tell me the truth. Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
That's up to you to decide. Come on, urchin. Ask or leave. In the end, you and your people will burn anyway. But sometimes, even the hope for deliverance alone has its merits.
Why are the Nehrims here? I don't have any more questions. Why me? Why did I become an emissary? Yes. Why can't I hear it?
We know what you want to hear now. That you are special, that you have always been. But this is not true. You have been in the wrong place at the wrong time. And the truth is, you make our task easier. You are weak.
Uh-huh, okay. The machine, the beacon, what is it really?
It's just what you think it is. A weapon that allows you to bring an end to all this.
Then shouldn't you be afraid?
Fear, hate, joy. You assume we are thinking in human terms, Prophet. Yet, a true deity is more than a simple human able to throw fireballs, as your late Lightborn were. A true God is a state of being, and its existence alone forms reality according to its will. There were so many before you, and so many have found the weapon, yet still we exist, and the cleansing is imminent. What does this tell you?
Well, that you're powerful, I suppose.
Indeed, we are powerful, and we always will be.
Uh-huh, okay, so I'm gonna ask why the Nehrims are here, but I think we kind of know. I mean, isn't it to sow discontent and kind of to make it so that the two countries are at war against each other and they don't have to fight against the high ones instead, and they're kind of just distracted, maybe?
They want to destroy the beacon. Amusing, isn't it? They are doing our work for us.
But why? Do they know about the cycle? Yeah, well, we kind of do. They kind of know.
Yes, but they are naive. They believe that the cleansing is a good thing, and that we, the High Ones, have come to raise humanity to a higher stage. Evolution. That is what they call it. Just as the lizard became a dragon, and the bird became a man. Their leader, Taranar Korek, thinks he is one of the emissaries, just like you.
He thinks he is? Is he one of the emissaries?
No, and neither is the old Aranthio. Korek considers himself a savior, chosen to guide humanity to a glorious future. But he does not understand that he is a victim of his own pride. We have never appeared to him like we did to you. You are the only figure of significance in this game, Prophet.
Uh-huh, I see. And this is what you want, to raise us to a higher level? No, it's not, I don't think.
Are you so blind? We are the envoys of determination, the constant of being, before which time itself bows down. The dream of one long dead, which is about to become reality, and that will lead you to your doom.
Well, I don't have any more questions, but this is actually quite an amazing encounter, I suppose you could say.
Very well. Now, Shu, continue your vain search, and forgive us for the pain.
Now! What? No! Ah, of course, the Nehrim.
My lord, he is awake.
Splendid. May I introduce you? To your left, there's Samael, my bodyguard, master of Ostian's arena for decades. And to your right, there's Blade Master Alma Sordan, the most gifted sword fighter of Nehrim's north and commander of my troops. Furthermore, there's an entire garrison of elite soldiers outside. So, can I trust you to not do anything stupid? I want to talk to you, face to face, as civilized people do.
Do I even have a choice? Oh, I just love civilized people, especially when they start conversations by knocking someone down, tying him up, and blindfolding him.
Fair point. But you forgot to mention that this particular someone tried to sneak into my camp. I think we are square. By the way, we have captured your friend as well. He's in a tent up in the camp, and we will compare your stories, so you'd better stick to the truth. Samael, take off the blindfold. Well then, I am Taranor of Korek's blood, former ruler of Kabiet, and now representative of the free peoples of Nehrim, which you undoubtedly already knew. Who are you?
I am gonna say that I'm James.
I see. And who sent you? And why?
Why all the questions? Aren't you just going to kill me anyway?
Actually, no, I won't. Contrary to what you might believe, I am no butcher, and I don't kill for the fun of it. And even though I cannot guarantee you will survive this night, I promise that cooperation will increase your chances drastically. So, who sent you?
The Holy Order. They want to know why you're here.
Just as I suspected. And how exactly? Of course. We have taken the liberty of stripping you of your belongings. If you'll excuse me for a moment, please. A silver plate. I see. They were sent to spy on us.
Then let's kill them.
No. He was honest, and I am a man of my word. And actually, you have done us a favor. We can use the plates to present Aranthiel with our offer, without putting ourselves in danger.
What? How? What are these plates?
Old artifacts of the Pyreans. Their magic works like a sort of ear conch. Sounds are transferred from one plate to the other. And I strongly suspect that at this very moment, Tealor Aranthiel and Noratzel's traitorous heirs are gathered around the counterpart, waiting for someone to activate this plate, aren't they? Samael, do you know how to use these plates? Excellent. Then activate it. I will talk to old Aranthiel. Let's hope that he will listen for once in his life. Otherwise, this will end in disaster. Tealor Aranthiel. I know that you are there and that you can hear me, so why don't we just stop playing games? As you wish, Grand Master. You can keep quiet, but you should be aware of who's going to pay for your arrogance.
Haven't you had enough war by now? After 2 decades?
2 decades of war that were necessary because your god suppressed the people. Or would you deny even this?
Is that why you wanted to talk to me, Quarek? To throw around accusations?
No, that's not what I wanted. We are talking because I want to give you a chance. We know that you are fighting the High Ones, and that you're trying to reconstruct the beacon in order to stop them.
Which makes perfect sense, since the cleansing means the end of all life. Don't you agree?
No, I don't. And if you even remotely understood who the High Ones actually are, and what they represent, you wouldn't either. They are evolution, the ascendance of humanity to a higher level.
What?
Let's just face the facts for a moment. There's no evidence that the cleansing, whatever shape it will take, will be violent. Yes, the Pyreans are gone, but how do we know they've not just simply gone to another place? That they've transformed? The High Ones are not our enemies, Aranthiel. They are the next step of evolution, the envoys of our purpose, that we might become more than the simple-minded creatures we've been during the past millennia. This is what the cleansing actually is. Don't you understand? It's the moment when humanity is relieved of its vices, united, reaching a higher level of existence.
That's absurd.
To you, it might sound that way, but I have seen it with my own eyes. Ever since the gods departed, the High Ones have sent me dreams in which I can see the future, and it's glorious. It's not our destiny to stay human, Aranthiel. With their help, we will be gods, true gods, not the idols you have worshipped. It's the truth, whether you accept it or not.
By the... people are dying, Quarek. There's war all over Veen. The dead are rising from their graves, and people are killing each other for no apparent reason. Whatever you have dreamed, does this look like some kind of ascension to you?
I know about the red madness, but has it ever occurred to you that it follows a pattern as well? That it only befalls certain people?
Whom?
People whose thinking is in shackles. People whose minds are not free, and who are superstitious and ignorant. Such as the people in your country, to whom you have denied the truth about their gods.
What? Are you saying that the red madness only affects religious people? People who still believe in the Lightborn?
Yes. Religiosity is a pattern of thought that favors irrationality over reason. Someone who thinks in these patterns is simply not ready for the advancement, and the red madness is simply a way to sieve them out. A natural selection, if you will. That's also why you are not affected by it, Aranthiel, because you know that what you and your order fought so hard to keep up over the years were lies.
This is nonsense. There have been cases of red madness in the Order too, and we have seen what the cleansing will bring us in the dreams and in their chronicles, and it has nothing to do with some kind of ascension. Just listen to yourself, Quarek. You talk like a mad prophet. Is that what you want to be?
You react just as I expected. Very well then. Will you at least hear our offer?
Speak.
The cleansing has to happen, and we, the free peoples of Nehrim, will make sure that it does. We will not allow your backward thinking to keep humanity from advancing, as it has done for centuries. Therefore, if you don't want a war, you will stop rebuilding the beacon, and you will tell your people the truth about their gods, so that then they, too, can ascend when the time has come. You've said it yourself, Aranthiel. This world has had enough war. Spare it yet another one.
I would if I could. But if these are your demands, then no.
Then we will have to force you. This means bloodshed, Aranthiel, and innocents will die. And all because...
This conversation is over.
Bloody fool. Alma, prepare the attack. He asked for it.
Yes, my lord. What will happen to the prisoners?
The spies. Right. We're at war now, and this means you're my enemies. But as I said, I am a man of my word, and so I'll leave your fate to chance. Samael, put him to sleep, and then put him and his friend on a raft. If they survive, so be it. If not, fair enough.
Wow, okay, two titans talking to each other right there, and we're now gonna be in the middle of the ocean, probably, aren't we? That's not gonna be very good. But maybe I can just use my teleportation spell or something. No, probably not. Okay. Okay. Well, now this is quite a thing, isn't it? This is quite a thing. So we have returned back to the beginning of the game, and I can assume that the events are going to play in a different way this time. So, without further ado, I am going to be ending this episode off here. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.